You might be wondering what actually separates the patient parent, the shouting parent, and the silent parent. Whether you see yourself in one of them or all three at different moments, this breaks it down in a simple way. The patient parent usually shows up calm. The shouting parent reacts loudly, and the silent parent pulls away completely. Which explains why they can all love their child deeply, but still respond in very different ways. These patterns don't start with the child. They usually start much earlier. The patient parent often learned, somewhere along the way, that emotions can be handled slowly. The shouting parent often learned that intensity gets things done quickly. And the silent parent often learned that stepping back feels safer than saying the wrong thing. The key difference is that none of these reactions are random. They are practiced responses, built over time. The patient parent pauses before reacting. The shouting parent reacts immediately, and the silent parent delays response altogether. This difference develops because the brain learns what feels most effective under stress, not what is most helpful. The patient parent tends to stay physically present. The shouting parent becomes louder and more intense, and the silent parent becomes distant, sometimes leaving the room or shutting down emotionally. This happens because stress pushes each parent toward their default coping style, not their ideal one. The patient parent often uses a softer tone to guide behavior. The shouting parent uses volume to control behavior. And the silent parent uses absence, either emotional or physical, to manage the situation. These approaches form over time because children are not the first place these patterns were used. They are just where they become visible. The patient parent listens before responding. The shouting parent interrupts the moment. And the silent parent avoids the moment entirely. This reflects how each person learned to deal with conflict long before parenting began. The patient parent usually repairs after a mistake. The shouting parent may feel regret after the reaction, and the silent parent may struggle to re-engage at all. This difference exists because repair itself is a learned skill, not an automatic one. The patient parent teaches through consistency. The shouting parent teaches through urgency. And the silent parent teaches through absence. And children don't just hear these patterns, they absorb them. Over time, children raised with patience tend to feel safe expressing emotions. Children raised around shouting often become either reactive or overly cautious. And children raised around silence may learn to hide what they feel altogether. This doesn't happen in one moment. It builds slowly, from repeated interactions. The patient parent isn't perfect. The shouting parent isn't always wrong, and the silent parent isn't uncaring. They are all responding from somewhere, usually from what they experienced themselves. So what separates them isn't love, it's what they learned to do with stress. And that's why, over time, parenting styles don't just shape behavior, they shape how a child understands emotions, conflict, and connection itself.